brother has neurofibromatosis type 1. Now there are 3 different versions of this disease: NF type 1, NF type 2, and schwannomatosis. While NF type 1 is diagnosed in childhood, the other types are detected during early adulthood.
My brother was diagnosed at the age of 3 years old due to a genetic mutation.
A side effect of neurofibromatosis is scoliosis, and I was diagnosed with scoliosis when I was like 10 years old, I believe. Was it 10?
I guess a couple years.
Yeah. And as of January 2021, I had surgery to get my scoliosis fixed.
He had 2 metal rods put in his spine, so at first it had kind of like an S shape, and now it's pretty much like almost back to normal. It actually looks really well in the photographs that we've seen and the x-rays that the hospital has given to us.
And now my stance is a little more straighter. And before my scoliosis, I was like on a sideways tilt a little bit.
The Children's Tumor Foundation donates money to various organizations for research to discover treatments and a potential cure for neurofibromatosis. They focus on and experiment with FDA-approved medications and different clinical trials to explore ways to help individuals affected by NF. The Children's Tumor Foundation specializes in NF research and is working towards non-invasive treatment plans. This disease is caused by genetic inheritance.
The treatment for my tumor is called the cellular bentanib, and I get this treatment from a place called the National Institute of Health, in short NIH. It's down in Bethesda, Maryland.
He goes every 4 to 6 months to get these checkups from a variety of different doctors to see how his tumors are doing, whether if they've been stable, if they've shrunk, if they've grown. And this medicine that he's in, I'm pretty sure also called the MEK inhibitor. It's these pills that he takes to make sure that the tumors stay stabilized and nothing gets too crazy or out of hand.
My neurofibromatosis affects me when I'm off my medicine. It causes me pain. And because of my disability, I'm held back from doing certain activities like playing sports.
He has tumors along the left side of his arm and on the upper portion and the lower portion, even on his neck. And this limits him from doing activities like sports or participating in overnight field trips that the school might offer. It also limits him from doing things like kids like us could do, like being able to tie his shoe or even cutting his own food. So it's a real struggle for a sophomore in high school to be dealing with. It was actually my dad who noticed something weird on his neck. They found a lump on his neck while he was playing with him one day, and it was really concerning, so they took him to our pediatrician, and he recommended that he get a biopsy to make sure if it was cancerous or not. Thank God it isn't, but that's when he got diagnosed with neurofibromatosis.
This charity means a lot to me, and I think it's a nice thing for the Cold Place High School to do. And I would definitely like to see this charity to help kids who are struggling with this condition. The money will go to go towards the Children's Tumor Foundation, which is a nonprofit organization that raises money for research and effective treatments for people that live with neurofibromatosis. I want to tell kids that have the same disability as me is to keep up their head and have a positive attitude and don't get down on themselves because of their disability. I appreciate that Coal Place High School selected this charity. I'm glad that we were able to spread awareness to people who don't know about neurofibromatosis.
I think it's great that everyone's going to get a chance to actually find out what this whole condition is about, and that I'm able to spend my last battle of the classes with my brother in honor of his disability. So, it's nice.
Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm